Just sit for here and hear myself.
Lenzman and foreign, forthcoming on metalheads. The snippet from the Golden Age EP. Stay close to the most as you grow. Let's go. Lenzman Dan Stezo with a whole new conundrum. As we spreading the beats in abundance, keeping you locked for the 015, 016. Just 1 year further.
Yo, this is Gambit from Artificial Intelligence. You're listening to Lenzman and Dan Stezo, the dope tape. Listen.
Talk like a stranger. All that spit is militant, causing danger. Similar to El Shabazz, looking out for rangers. Counter-revolutionaries aiming, framing. They wanna get you stuck, they wanna get your mind locked up. But the drummer never stops raining, beats maintaining. And these words disperse like an ancient chant praying, saying what has never been said. Live in the moment and I never regret. But if I ever forget, then these words will live on. Talk to talk till the rhythm is gone. And even after that, redemption songs. The dope tape. Lenzman brilliant, sort of like Machiavellian Sun Tzu together. Dan Stezo, Lenzman, we're rolling.
This is Anil and you're listening to the Lenzman and Dan Stezo dope tape.
Staying in full focus. It's time to snap out of it. Time to live your own life. Don't give it all away. Yes, don't give it all away. I trying to feel free in that giant black box, but everybody seems stuck like it is cracked rocks. The antidote to all the pain, the rational answer to all the insane. Whispering, fear in your ear to hear. Public ridiculed if you're going weird. False idols on the too high throne. New rich lifestyles to be cloned. Dress like X and talk like Y. Thinking for yourself, they ask you why try. Monkey do, monkey see. Inside the propaganda paradigm is all you be. They feeding off your power while you give it all away. Don't know what to say no more, don't know how to play. If you're out of the box, it's almost gold status. Remote control vanishing the apparatus, let's go.
Well, hello there. This is Total Science, the Q Project, and the Spin Back. And you're listening to Lenzman and the Dan Stezo, the dub tape. No, it's not. It's the dope tape, you prick.
Although the world is round, we still stuck in the box as we rock. Songs of redemption, the dope tape. Quintessential.
This is Tokyo Pros, and you're listening to The Dope Tape with Lenzman and Dan Stezo.
Yeah, that's right, man. I'm foreign lands, talk like a native. All that I spit, I talk statements, understand. The manuscript is contemplative. I'm talking on tape, let's power to the haters overstand. Each and every time I represent, leaving craters in your glance. Never dating the trends, I talk straight. I carry the weight, it's creativity. Words come to search and talk to my ability. Foreign lands, we talk like a native. All that I spit is contemplative. Creativity, words come to search and talk to my ability.
Recordings, and you're listening to Lenzman and Dan Stezo. Check them boys out, they're rolling, you know, it's rolling out there. Alright? Peace. Never bite their tongue. We keeping free and independent, keeping that spirit alive.
Liberation, the roadmap, the dope tape. We wrote that.
Yo, you're now tuned to the sounds of Lenzman, brother like Dan Stezo, it's Connie Con, Children of Zeus, Broken English Gang, all that good shit, you see me? This is the dope tape, let's go!
Yes, Lenzman. Stepping in with the soulful DNA. It's a movement. Oh yeah. This is Derry White, aka D-Bridge, and you're listening to the Dope Tape with Lenzman and Stezo. Yes, DJ Lenzman, you're a specialist. Entering the brain and nerve system. Keeping close to the heart. We keep it true to the art. As we margin in, at the brinks of the margin. Lenzman. This right. Representing this thing together since day dot. Since the attic in the key town. Listen, yo, it's my homie since day one. I remember high school when we played songs at school breaks. Who got the cool tapes discussing? Who got the baddest tapes? Yeah, never stop rocking, get it underground. So you better stop frontin'. It's not the pop and talkin', it's about the tracks, we keep 'em coppin'. Single parent raised up, all we do is blaze up. Then the face of coming of age comes up. Writing lines, subterranean. And those who you value the most become aliens. Keep them out of your radius. And those who seem close, pose inside. Tell tales, gotta choose to be cool. Make rules, make them feel better. Forever in progress, no go-getter, unfinished business. Never deal with the matter, so I'm happy that eventually strings were severed. It's a vow, made in blood. Sending this to say what's up. It's a vow, made in blood. I'm sending this to say what's up, this is vow. Made in blood, sending this to say what's up. We never stayed in touch, I wonder when the roads will cross. It's a vow. As we introspect, we looking back, looking forward. We here in the present moment as we're feeling it, come on.
Yo, this is LSB, you're listening to Lenzman and Dan Stezo with a dope tape.
Lenzman Dan Stezo, what is this, a movement? What's self-improvement? As we keeping it locked, 016. As we sending out the energy, I remember copping tapes with all these albums on it. Remember that? Yeah.
This is a song.
Illmatic, I'ma be living proof. Digging the crates, the moment of truth. Criminal minded, we can't be stopped. The infamous, the things fall apart. My philosophy, low in theory. Since 93 till infinity. Black on both sides, all eyes on me. When I enter the stage, let's get free. I remember the chronic daily operation. College dropout before my graduation. Now it's time to get paid in full. It was written in the blueprint too. I'm a critical, beat down your death certificate. No life after death, it's serious business. The sun rises in the east. Lifestyles of the poor and dangerous will never cease. I'm a midnight marauder, bringing liquid swords in. Ready to die, but I'm in for the score. A good kid in the mad city with a train of thought. By all means necessary, it's dark and hell is hot, so I romanticize about stunts, blunts, and hip hop. Looking for the perfect beat, Lenzman and the Dan to the steez.
Yes sir, what up y'all? This is Charlie Fractures. When I'm not chilling with some big booty girls, I listen to Lenzman.
As we proceed to continue, what's next to the venue? The main ingredient, Lenzman, rolling in. Watch the mix.
Limited edition shit for limited edition niggas. Salute Lord Lenzman, my Amsterdam shooters. What's good, it's motherfucking Hus Kingpin, man. And salute Lord Lenzman, y'all see him too. Two-hand salute.
Yeah, this is Jubei, and right about now you're in tune to the sounds of Lenzman Dan Stezo presenting the dope tape. Another one.
Breathe in, breathe out. Wax on, wax off, Mr. Miyagi style. We learn by doing. We rise by falling. Lenzman is soul man, bringing you that soul. It's all so full, bigging up 22 tracks. Yeah. State of the mind is complex. We drifting through, it's like a vortex. You take a road, you know there's no return. Dead end, just a lesson to be learned. Philosophy is Arnold Schwarzenegger. Sleep 6, work 18 to get your cheddar. Moving up the ladder, but never spank your dough, lose your swagger. Staying close to the most as you grow, ego growing fatter. It's a no-no, stay light like a featherweight. Humble when we celebrate. With each instant we're amazed, so afraid, our price is paid. We don't know how much it costs. Slow flow. So in between our days and dreams, a fist and glove, some kind of love, but in the end it turns to law. Sure and steadily. Don't believe the naysayer. They only follow you when you're a major player. Stop the craving. Ronald Reagan, New World Order. As we pushing the border like Carl Sagan. Stay raving.
Yo, tracks in the place. I need y'all to get those systems proper right now. If you on the road, get those headphones real nice and ready, propped on them ears. You in the car, get ready to really turn this up. This is the Dope Tape, brought to you by Lenzman Dan Stezo.
Yeah. Here it is. Yet another snippet from the Golden Age EP. Lenzman set speed. This one large, forthcoming on Metalheads. As we mix and blend it in, synchronize. The dope tape as we provide, as we ride. Yeah, it's a whole lot of trouble with the world. Listen, they put the body in the box, over a bag of plastic, wrapped in the flag. That's how they pack and check it. Now, that's for the reason at all. This world's killing, sinning, so it's a downfall. They put the body in the box, over a bag of plastic, wrapped in the flag. That's how they pack and check it. Now, that's for no reason at all. This world's killing, sinning, so it's a downfall. Middle East and ISIS. The world is in a whole lot of trouble and crisis.
This is Ulterior Motive, and you're listening to Lenzman Dan Stezo with the Dope
Tape. One nation, one destiny. This one big. Bigging up the big boss man, SP. Large. Here it is.
Right about now in the theme of the song called Creation Discotheque. Yes, brother, who runnings now?
Right for the jungleists, for the jungleettes. Stepping through with urgency. Cruising. Watch it. This is a movement. When it takes a half, we take it all. We leaving Crouch Egyptian with an open skull. Open heart surgery, call for emergency. This is a virus, injected with syringes. This is a virus, injected with syringes, needle in the hand, since the days of liquid fingers.
This is Andy from Technimatic. You're locked into the sounds of Lenzman and Dan Stezo, the Dope Tape.
serotonin. Visions of myself, contemporary ronin. The methyltryptamine up in the jungle all alone. Like Snowden, we the got undercoat slogans. This is the roadmap, as we provide you a magical shortcut. Lenzman Dan Stezo, as we move on up. All these different types of moods and vibes. That's right. The dope tape, the LWNZ. With it down to the steez. Lenzman Dan Stezo with the hot seat. First of all, first and foremost, representing ourselves. We flying the flag, we flying the banner. Tag with the logo on it. Yes, Lenzman. A whole new conundrum. New dynamics. As we step in.
Yo, Lenzman, always up in the ends, man. Never whack no blends, man. Mash up the dance every weekends, man. It's your brother Chimpo, Stay buzzing, mates.
We commence. Yeah, the five-dimensional mind. Strictly the one with the sound as we will survive. The five-dimensional mind. Dirty decibel. Lenzman with the emeralds. Hey, Stezo on the catapult. Decipher metaphors, catch 22s. Paradox, blues of the news. You better find your cool, you better find the clue. Through the swagger and the mandible, the minor shoes. Walk your walk, never lose your mood. Talk your talk, no matter where your crew at, do what you good at. Move on the boom bap. As we ride. We collide.
I can't find peace. No escape.
This is Theo, and you're listening to my brothers Lenzman and Dan Stezo with that dope tape.
When our past is long and gone, we've forgotten why you put your faith in me.
Lenzman, bonfire.
Oh, baby.
Shit, watch this one.
Take me there with you, as long as I'm with you. Take me there with you, put your faith in me. Take me there with you, oh baby. Take me there with you, higher than I've been before.
answer. We got no questions and we don't need no answer. You take the journey and don't care for destination. Music sedimentary with negative elimination. Brand new station, time to roll along. One destiny, one heart and vibe. That's why I wrote the song. That's why I wrote the song. One destiny, one heart and vibe. That's why I wrote the song. That's why we wrote the song. One destiny, one heart and vibe. That's why we wrote the song. That's why I wrote the song. One destination, one vibe. That's why we wrote the song.
Take me there with you. I can't find peace. No escape for me. Take me there with you. When our past is all gone, we forgot to find you.
As we keep in orbit, we keep in motion.
Take me there with you. Oh baby.
Lenzman so dedicated.
Take me there with you. As long as I'm with you.
Never faded. Dope like crack rocks, ice cold like Heisenberg. We're cooking it up. Strictly the quality.
Tired of falling down. It's time I wanna get right. You keep me from falling, and holding on for sure. 'Cause I don't wanna lose the fight. You keep me from falling, I'm tired of falling down. It's time I wanna get right. You keep me from falling, I'm holding on for sure. 'Cause I don't wanna lose the fight. You keep me.
Yes, brother, so powerful. Listen. Trials and tribulations, trial and error. We still here. Although we travel the world, I'm still here. Anti-reefer. New life on this planet Earth. Walking the earth on bare feet. Walking the earth on bare feet, y'all.
And you're listening to Lenzman and Dan Stezo with the dope tape.
We got the zero tolerance for the intolerant. Lenzman on the remix. It's that East New York type vibe. Golden Age 94. Kicking the door, waving in the 4-4. That's right. This one, Lenzman. Lenzman in the Dan Stezo, or listen to the sound, we keep control. On the beat roll, from the key sound we move the body up, from the deep down. Our right scrolls unfold, then Stezo with the sick sound. City really in the city to the downtown. Let it roll right now, reconsider. Empty script and little water bust, it's a must. As we move on up, yet another Lenzman exclusive. As we doing this for the 016, this is the dope tape. You're reaching high degrees of detachment, altered states of mind. Pose like a yogi, under the bodhi, free and proceed. Position in the lotus, I'm devoted to the moment and the day's display. We looking for some slack or a major break. They paved the way to be a slave to the wage.
This is Velen and McLeod. You're listening to Lenzman and Dan Stezo's The Dope Tape.
Demonstration never at the town hall. My revelations coming through when the crowds applaud revolution. When the sounds go, I hear the road of consciousness, so let me say it. The more emotional I spit it, the harder I display this in my shout jaw. The psychonaut, I'm traveling in the minds of reveling the times and uninstalled software at the end of this life cycle. Distilling the message from the cosmic Bible. Beside what sutras to expand, it's never my fan. Strap the mind, unsever the strings. I'm ahead of my wings when I fly straight, fly high, fly great, fly with blind faith and fly. With the knowledge of self is none, it's just provisional, so see the self is gone. Representing non-duality, non-self. Yeah, see the self is gone. We see the self is gone.
This boy ID, this tape, the dopest thing I ever heard in my motherfucking life. Man, I love this stuff.
This is Glenn from Artificial Intelligence, and you're listening to Lenzman and Dan Stezo. This is the Dope Tape. Lenzman Dan Stezo, that's what we're in for. We feel no boundaries, no limitations. Never believe the generalizations. In the mirror, all I see is red eyes. And they're trying to pull a trick, but I'm a Jedi. And they wonder why I'm sitting back and getting high. No, baby, I'm not listening to anybody. 'Cause I know we will survive. Lenzman, you my brother, man. Lenzman, you my brother, man. That's right. You know, we scribble notes, Rose and Fender, deconstruct flows dismantled in your subconscious. I post stencils, roaming the channel, zoning your mental, zero, unsung hero. Watch the man up in the mirror, raging bull, Robert De Niro. Taxi driver playing hard knocks, cool. Never look up to be a starstruck fool.
Yo, this is Amorphous.
Right about now, you're in tune to Amsterdam's finest. Lenzman Dan Stezo with the dope tape.
We never glorified the Neros or individuality. We just see the similarity. We all end up in the cemetery, dead and gone. The mansion Armageddon. We all just gone. Death contemplation. I'm 3 steps ahead. Meditation. Open skull surgery. Call for emergency. Preferably for nursery. It's used to the murder scene. We murder them. We murder them. Murder them. With the sound, what we murder them. Lenzman with the sound, what we murking them. Stezo with the rhythm, what we murder them. What we murking them. Lenzman with the soulful sound, of what we murking them. Yep, we murder them. AK-47 is the tool. Don't make me get the goddamn fool. We murking them, murder them. Tunes right here for the dope tape. We want to thank you for your continuous support of the Lenzman and Dan Stezo together.
Yo, it's the big head honcho, banging on my chest like a silverback from Congo. Yo, it's the mighty GQ, and right about now you're in tune to the big man, Mr. Lenzman in the mix.
Keep the childlike spirit alive. As we overcome our frustrations, we never doubt in the present moment. As we feeling blessed by the memories of past experiences.
instructions in my way.
Representing the best of both worlds. Machiavelli and Sun Tzu together. That's right, east, west, north, south.
Tell me what you say now. Tell me what you say, come again. If you cannot stay down, then you do not have to pretend like there is no way out. I should have never let you in, 'cause you got me face down. Don't take this personal, but you're the worst. You know what you've done to me.
Sending this to you know who.
Although it hurts the most,
Sending this to you know who you are.
can't keep it away. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you.
We want to thank you for listening. Y'all could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us, the Dope Tape. Recorded in the 015 for the 016 in the mix. Lenzman. Me, myself, still in progress. Dan Stezo. As we stay in humble. The freshness. The Dope Tape.